This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Greetings. Yes, my sports to the bone family. Back at it again, man. Yes, man. All right, my peeps. So, I know most of you guys are actually busy watching the 4-day regional championship, which is good. Good to know that you guys are tuned in. But I just wanted to spend some time and talk to you guys a little about a couple of interviews. So, Jason Holler did an interview. As we know, we are going to start that first test match tomorrow morning against Zimbabwe. So, going to be sharing with you guys what Jason Holler had to say. Plus, Matthew Nandu got a century. He gave an interview, so going to give you some information from his interview. Plus, Kimani, after getting 190 odd, he spoke to the media, and he had quite a few interesting things to say as it relates to not being complacent and making sure that he continues to put in the work. We also see a couple of photos on the Westin CWI page where the cricketers, they are visiting the grassroots cricketers over there in Zimbabwe, which is very good. So, I'm going to talk about all of these, my peeps. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, so firstly, I'm going to go through Jason Holler's interview. He was asked, how are they settling in over there in Zimbabwe? And he was saying that preparations are going good. And, they are getting used to the weather and they are just spending some time out in the middle, getting some fitness done, getting some technical stuff done so that when the first test match starts, they will be in good shape. According to him, he alongside his teammates, they are looking forward to the test series because, it's an opportunity for them to really go out there and to bounce back from what happened in Australia. He also made mention of his personal performance when he was there the last time, saying that he did reasonably well the last time. So he's hoping to continue in that sort of form. And, the team is definitely looking to go out there and put out all the effort to make sure that they come away with a victory. He was asked if there is any particular player that he's excited to see. I think they were trying to get him to say one particular name, but Jason Holler, being the cunning man as he is, said that he is excited to see all players out there, because they have really built a good camaraderie and they have gelled together. So it's going to be interesting to see the players go out there. So he's eager to see everybody, all the players that are going to be there and things like that. So shout out to Jason Holler. And we're definitely hoping to see him hit his straps again, get some runs under his belt, get some wickets under his belt. It's been a little while now since we have really seen some runs from Jason Holler, but we know that when it comes down to test cricket, especially in the bowling, he might not be taking a lot of wicket these days, but he's still doing a containing job and, he still brings a lot of value to the team. So, good to see that he is focused and ready. Hear quite a few people talking about leaving Jason Holler out. If they ever take back Jason Holler from his from that franchise league that he was playing in to come and put him on the bench. Can just imagine that probably the next time contracts are going out, Jason Holler might not be signing. So, the CWI people, the selectors, the coaches, captain, everybody, they got to be careful how they go about things. All right, so the next thing now, my viewers and subscribers, the players, they were able to visit the grassroots, a couple of grassroots program. Well, the grassroots program over there in Zimbabwe, they were able to have a couple of some training sessions. Saw Joshua Da Silva doing some wicket keeping with a youngster. We saw where they were doing some batting stuff, some bowling thing, and just taking some photos with the youngsters, allowing them to mix with the international pros and stuff like that. So that is always good. It's always good to see when the senior players or the international cricketers, when they are working with the grassroots people. The grassroots players always going to feel feel as if they are in the presence of superstars, and that probably will motivate them to continue doing their thing, my peeps. So yeah, that is it as it relates to that aspect of the video. So the first interview now, my viewers and subscribers, Matthew Nandu, as we know, he got 100 and I think he got 126 or somewhere there about. You know, he was saying that it's a great feeling, knowing that he was able to go out there and start off his season like this. And you know, he paid homage to his parents, saying that they are the real supporters, the number one supporters for him. You know, they are always behind him and things like that. So he spoke about you know, just taking the opportunity day by day and going out there and looking to score as much runs as possible. So you know, good to see Nandu finally getting some runs. And you know, we definitely hoping that he will go on to get more centuries in this tournament. Talking about century, another player that performed well in his game would have been Nandu and Melius. You know, he got 190 odd, and according to him, it was a great innings, and he's not going to take anything for granted. He's just going to make sure that he remains consistent, continue to work hard, and just keep trusting the process. You know, he alluded to the fact that he was nervous going into the hundreds, but he basically, you know, brought some confidence to himself, saying that he made 98. So it's not too hard to get the other two. So, you know, according to him, it's all about playing each ball and its merit, and using the opportunity to really showcase what he's worth. He was also asked about, after getting that century and the team not being in a good position, if it was difficult for him to go on. You know, he said that big centuries, he's used to scoring big centuries, but not at this level. So, you know, it was all about staying out there, remaining focused, and being able to bring the team across the line and thing. Well, not even across the line, to bring the team to a good, respectable total. So, as I said, my viewers and subscribers, it's definitely good to see two of the youngsters getting centuries so far. So definitely going to continue keeping a close eye on things, and we'll continue to give you guys updates. While I am recording this video, all three games are still in action, so all 6 teams are still playing. Maybe by the time you hear this today, Friday, you know, the games would have finished, so you know that later on I will definitely give you a roundup of how the day's play went. So just wanted to give you guys some information as it relates to this. So gonna leave it right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. And remember now, tomorrow morning the West Indies will be going live against Zimbabwe in their first test. You know, hopefully we can well, I'm not even going to promise you guys a live this evening, but you know, if you have your team, I did a video early this morning talking about the playing 11. You can just go under that and give me your playing 11. So big up on yourself, my peeps, and we leave it right there for now.